Aquarius, here we are. Let's go with your horoscope for this Wednesday, April 17th, 2024. Let's see what message the cards have for you, my Aquarius friend. Before we begin, I invite you to support me with that like, to subscribe if you haven't already, or better yet, share this video on social media so it reaches where it needs to reach, and to whom it needs to reach. But hey, something interesting came up in the work aspect, let's get into it. Why do I say you're with me in general? Well, because you're going to connect with your soulmate, and if it's not me, then who else? But hey, Aquarius, this beautiful energy comes out today. You're going to connect with the love of your life, with that gentleman or that lady who was born to love you, to adore you. This could also be a call to open up to love. Let's do something today. Let's play a game. Let's pretend soulmates don't exist. Yes, obviously. And if that's the case, Aquarius, and you have a partner, then buddy, today you have to give this person all the love in the world. They need it, and so do you, my friend. Forget about any problems, any conflicts. If you're single, fight for the person you like. Get moving with him or her. What are you waiting for? You have the opportunity of a lifetime. Or in any case, it would be a call that opens you up to love. It would be a call that, well, maybe you've been single for some time now. Days, weeks, months, years, then the time has come, Aquarius. This okay? Great, let's move on to the professional and economic part. Alright, let's put two interpretations here. The one I like the least, which is the one that put me on alert, is that it could be that the love of your life is at work, the boss, a colleague, a client. Well, those things happen. But it would be a true love, it would be an intense love, it would be a love, you know, an incredible thing. I don't like this one, nobody does, but because it resonates more with me personally, Aquarius, for me, my work is the love of my life. I'm married to the channel, to the project, and to all this. Obviously, if something else comes up, great, but oh, it also comes out that you're going to be super passionate about your work, the fact of doing things with love, working with love. When you love what you do, Aquarius, first, you don't have to work your whole life because it becomes a pleasure, and second, when you fall in love with your work, it's hard to do it wrong. There are people who obviously do it wrong without being in love with their work, but it's not noticeable, it's not felt, and in the end, what matters is how you feel beyond the result. Now, in terms of the financial aspect, be very careful. The lightning card comes out, Aquarius, some conflict, some problem in money matters. This is very Mercury retrograde, if you want, but in the end, I invite you to avoid making any important purchases. Stay away from it completely, my friend. I'm a little in agreement with the tarot here, but I say this because of what's happening in the sky. Look, everything you do from the 22nd or 23rd onwards, and if it's the 25th, even better, then great, wonderful, but remember, Mercury is still retrograde. This doesn't mean you can't even go to the bakery, it doesn't mean you can't buy a pair of shoes. But if you're going to make an important investment or if you have to go to the bank to request a loan or something, stay away from there, flee from there. Completely, my friend. Here I'm a little in agreement with the tarot, but I say this because of what's happening in the sky. Look, everything you do from the 22nd or 23rd onwards, and if it's the 25th, even better, then great, wonderful, but remember, Mercury is still retrograde. This doesn't mean you can't even go to the bakery, it doesn't mean you can't buy a pair of shoes. But if you're going to make an important investment or if you have to go to the bank to request a loan or something, stay away from there, flee from there, completely, my friend. Alright, let's go with the signal for older people, let's go with the signal for the beautiful people of your sign. And if you belong to this group, it turns out that today you're going to have a day where you'll break out of the routine, where you'll have to leave the monotony behind. Well, this I don't relate to Mercury retrograde, I relate it more to your Aquarius energy, with the desire to do something different, you know, with the desire to, I insist, break out of the monotonous, whatever it is. Maybe today is Wednesday, but you dare to go out partying or something, I don't know. Look, maybe today you cook something different or, well, whatever. Suppose you never go to the gym, then today you go to the gym and you train, or if you train all the time and you lift weights, then today you do cardio or you get into a fit combat class or something. It's just that I have a partner and we're going to fulfill a fantasy, or at least we're going to talk about it. Of course, it doesn't have to be today. This doesn't have to be fulfilled at this particular stage, Aquarius, but it's cool. Right? Remember that this is very much yours. Remember that the routine suffocates you. It doesn't bother you, you know, you're good? Well, let's move on to your compatibility, my friend. My God, today you're going to get along very well with Pisces. Could it be that Pisces is your soulmate? I get jealous, but well, your soulmate should be Leo at the end, not for astrology, not on this channel for some reason. Sagittarius, I would like it to be my sign, but well, with Pisces you have something. Remember that Pisces is the last sign and you're the second to last. Pisces is the incomprehensible, the enigmatic sign. You, if you want, are one of the few who manage to interpret them. Aquarius, you understand things that nobody else can understand, and Pisces feels the same way about you. That's why there's a great alliance here. What happens is that when Aquarius gets together with Pisces, oh my God, it's over. One gets lost with the other, of course, your creativity with that dreamy Pisces energy. I don't know what, full of ideals. Well, today you guys are going to be very good with each other. You're going to support each other. There will be a lot of affection, a lot of care. Well, be very careful with those people. Nothing, I say that out of jealousy and all, but yes, it goes very well for them. In fact, I have read a couple of times for a Piscean married to an Aquarius. My God, that woman is always in love. She adores that man and doesn't even ask about love. She asks about other things, because their relationship is going very well. They never have problems. Now, let's move on to the sentimental part, starting as always with couples. Aquarius, well, notice that this has something to do with what we saw for older people. One of the two is going to propose to the other. I don't know if it's a romantic date or if it's about starting to go out more, to have more social life, Aquarius, or to look for more moments of fun. Obviously, there are couples or relationships that wear out, Aquarius, with the issue of always being locked up at home, with the issue of always doing the same thing. My God. Remember that the conjunction between Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus is about to be finalized or perfected. Taurus also has to do with pleasure. Aquarius, you know that this energy is going to be super exalted. I imagine that you're the one who will want to start going out more, the one who will want to enjoy more. Maybe you just suggest something simple to your partner, but that would take them out of the routine. Now, if you're single, I find it very funny what comes up. I wonder which of the two suitors you're going to accept, Aquarius, because the tarot shows us two people. Moreover, if you're completely alone right now, don't worry, those people will appear. The thing is that the cards show two people, not one of them has money and the other doesn't. They're wonderful people, they're cool people, so each one would have something that you would like, that you would love, but particularly one has difficulties with money. The only thing that would make a difference would be that, the money issue. Maybe both people are physically attractive, maybe both people are very good. Both are very cool, I don't know, but well, that choice will be yours. I insist here, not the only impediment, but the only thing that would make a difference would be the money issue. Maybe both people are physically